Look around. Modern homes are getting bigger, more expensive, more luxurious. Yet somehow, they feel less like home. And that's not your imagination. Architects have been studying this for years, and the answer has almost nothing to do with furniture or decoration. Imagine walking into two different houses. The first is only 80 square meters. The second is over 250. Most people would assume the larger home would automatically feel better. But surprisingly, many people actually feel more comfortable inside the smaller one. Why? Because your brain doesn't experience a home the way a tape measure does. It experiences light, proportion, texture, contrast, and something called prospect and refuge. It's an ancient survival instinct that's been with humans for thousands of years. Our ancestors always searched for places where they could see danger coming while still feeling protected. And believe it or not, your brain still does exactly the same thing today. Now think about your favorite coffee shop. It's probably not huge. It probably has warm lighting, natural materials, comfortable corners, a lower ceiling. Everything about it quietly tells your brain, you are safe here. Now compare that to many modern luxury homes, massive white walls, very high ceilings, huge empty living rooms, minimal furniture, floor-to-ceiling glass everywhere. They look absolutely stunning in photographs, but photographs don't have emotions. Humans do. Here's something even more interesting. Many luxury homes today are designed to impress visitors, not the people who actually live inside them. Oversized entrances, gigantic hallways, double-height living rooms, spaces that look incredible for 30 seconds, but don't always feel comfortable after 30 days. The best architecture has never been about making rooms bigger. It's about making people feel better. Researchers have found that humans naturally prefer spaces that balance openness with protection. Too open, and your brain feels exposed. Too enclosed, and it feels trapped. The perfect home exists somewhere in between. That's why many traditional homes around the world still feel so welcoming. Whether they're in Japan, Italy, Turkey, or Scandinavia, different cultures, different materials, different styles. Yet they often create the exact same emotional response. Because comfort isn't created by luxury, it's created by psychology. So the next time you walk into a beautiful house, don't ask yourself, how much did this cost? Instead ask, how does this place make me feel? Because the world's greatest homes aren't remembered for being the biggest. They're remembered for being impossible to leave. And that's the real difference between a house and a home.